Okay, everybody, man. Look, man. One Piece is back. It's better than ever, and you ain't gonna believe what the hell just happened in this latest chapter, man. It's getting crazy, man. But look, man, let's dive right the fuck in. What's up, everybody? You know what it is, man. BigWill TV, your #1 spot for anything anime, manga, comic, and TV. Yes, you heard it. One Piece is back. One Piece chapter 1136. We finna dive right in. We finna see what the hell this shit talking about. But hey, man, real fast, you already know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that post notification bell, man. This shit finna hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Oda did his thing with this one. With that being said, man, we start the chapter off. One Piece chapter 1136. And keep in mind, these the scans. This ain't the official translations, but we giving it to you real raw over here, BigWill TV. One Piece chapter 1136. Off top, dope ass cover page. Yamato is still on her voyage. She's doing the thing. And it looks like she done found the hidden base in Udon. I don't know. That fucking castle nigga kind of look like page 1 to me, all I'm saying. She on her journey. I want to see what the hell happened with Yamato. But let's kick it off. Let's dive into the chapter. Okay, so it starts off, man. You already know what it is, man. Luffy over here eating the meat. No diddy. And they partying. They functioning, man. You know, Luffy talking to Big Jaru. He's telling him about how hard it was for them to catch the meat. I guess they eating some moose. Luffy like the shit tastes like a dinosaur, but I feel like a dinosaur would be a little bit more exotic than moose, but hey, you know what it is, man. There's One Piece. But keep in mind, this is also the scans as well, so it might be something different when the official translations come out. But yeah, for the most part, they partying, everybody functioning. And Jaru's basically telling Luffy, like, he's surprised that they were actually able to make it to the Sun Realm. You know what I mean? And that a lot of pirates, usually when they come to Elbaf, they end up in the underworld, you know, where Loki at, where the beast at, and they just get the hell up out of here. Elbaf's deterrent for pirates is just that they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They arrive at that Mickey Forest where all the giant animals is there, and it's like, yeah, we need to go the other way. That's basically what I'm getting for that. So the party continues, and it's real dope to see the Straw Hats just being themselves. For example, you got Usopp over there lying, saying he the nigga that took down oars. So Usopp is doing what he do. He lying, calling himself the captain. He doing his damn thing. The Giants, you know, they actually go up to Jinbei, you know, hit him with the, hey man, you got blue skin. That's actually kind of cool. And it's really good to see that at least there's, as of right now, no racism on Fishman Island. You know what I'm saying? Because if that would have been anywhere else in the world, they would have saw that blue skin and said, that nigga.
You keep driving, you black spear chucker piece of shit.
Really good to see that he getting treated properly. You know, the kids, everybody, well, not even the kids, these like, you know, the drunks of the party, they fucking, you know, they always want to see the mermaids. You know what I'm saying? So it's real dope to see that the vast majority of races, not racist, but you know, all of the different races in One Piece, really good to see how two of them can interact. You know, if that makes sense. Then what else you got, man? You got Sanji doing his damn thing. He over there trying to get some, you know what he trying to get. Then you got Brook. Everybody looking at Brook like, but what are you? He's a stack of bones. You know what I'm saying? He started playing his tunes. Nami's talking to Zoro, and you know, they're actually making a good point how they're like, whoa, it's wild that the Giants are basically so happy to see all these new types of people, new things, because they thought like, hey, you're the Giants. You guys didn't roam the sea, but nah, a lot of the Giants never left Elbaf. So the fact that, you know, imagine if out of 1,000 niggas, only 50 pirates. You know what I'm saying? The other 950, they ain't never seen the outside world. All they know is Giants. So here come Luffy crew. You know, Luffy, he got a little bit of everything in his crew. They like, oh, wow. But there's no hate, no discrimination. So I'm really liking how the party going, everybody functioning. And then you got the funny nigga who put them niggas up in this little dollhouse. He over there apologizing to Nami. He's sad. Everybody making amends. And it's funny because, you know, the giant that's apologizing, his crewmate is basically like, yeah, man, I think his name is Jerd. You know, the crewmate Jerd's like, this ain't over. He getting DP'd basically. This is what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up. He embarrassed the name of Elbaf. They DPing this nigga. And now he on the ground apologizing. And he got another round of that coming. You know, they're making amends. They apologizing to Zoro. Zoro basically like, you know what, man? It's all good. Ain't nobody die. Let me hit this Henny real fast. That's only because Usopp stopped me. Zoro is him. He basically looked all these, he in the middle all the giants said, nigga, look, man, if my funny nigga ain't say something, I would have cut you niggas in two, man. And he would have. Let's keep it G. I'm really interested in seeing what Zoro could do. For example, after Wano, after Egghead, we get to Elbaf, we see Luffy, he upgraded. He's now using certain gears, he's doing Gear 4 attacks in base mode by only applying Gear 4 to his arm. We see how he's developing. Zoro, I want to see how you develop, knowing that now you got Conqueror's Haki. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you do something. You feel me? Do something, nigga. And then he looked the nigga dead in the eye and said, look, man, if this nigga didn't stop me, it would have been your motherfucking head, nigga. Do something about it. And he ain't about to do nothing. And, you know, after Zoro checked temperature, you feel what I'm saying? They basically like, bro, you're an idiot for even fucking with these niggas. Why would you put these niggas in a dollhouse? You ain't seen they bounties? You ain't know these little niggas was him basically. He ain't know who he was fucking with. He knows now. And right here we get a bomb. I guess the goal, right, of Elbathians is to become Luffy. Everybody in Elbaf dream is to be the sun god. They trying to be Luffy. Like how Luffy want to be the Pirate King, everyone trying to be the sun god. So now, with that being said, we got to look at who the current sun god is and Loki's predicament. Loki was set up. That's what it was. Loki was set up. I'm calling it, man. Because if there's something everybody wants, from Loki's character design alone, we know he was we know he top dog from his character design alone, right? So him being top dog, it's always a little funny nigga around who may not be as powerful, but he's the real Loki. You know what I'm saying? He used his brain, and I feel tricked him out of his position. What's his name? King Harold, I believe. Or maybe I got it wrong, let me know in the comments. But whoever that nigga is, the King of Elbaf, I think I'm figuring out what happened. BigWill predictions, 99% accuracy rate. Loki was set up by the new King of Elbaf because the new King of Elbaf wanted to be the sun god. I called it. You heard it right here on BigWill TV. And that shit, you already know how it's like. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I told you Oda was dropping bombs. We finna get sun god Nika lore. Luffy talking to Ja Rule. They're talking about a fight that's happening now with amongst the giants, arguing about whether Nika was the god of liberation or the god of laughter. Because in Elbaf, they have something called the Harley text, the Bible. But it's written in a language that it's ancient. So there's multiple interpretations. As far as we know, two. They don't know which one is real. So all this is being broken down now. We finna get some more sun god Nika lore. I don't think you niggas was ready. And basically, Ja Rule just told Luffy that the world, according to the Harley text, has already been destroyed twice. Every time it's destroyed, Nika is brought up in reference. Or not in reference. Each instant you hear the name of Nika. Bro, the lore around Nika is crazy. I gotta read the exact words to you. This came from Ja Rule, King Ja Rule himself. Who can say if Nika, he, was the world savior or the great destroyer who brought it crashing down? All we know for sure is that he heralds great change, and that's why the rulers of today always fear Nika's return. He got Luffy thinking, and he's like, hold on. Bonnie was talking about dude. Oh, shit. This nigga Ja Rule was telling Luffy. Because he's like, hey, this nigga Bonnie talking about. He's like, yeah, this is something that a lot of the helpless, the desperate, people who are in need, he's like a god. So they'll call out to him, they'll bring him up. And Ja Rule starts telling them about what the scripture says he looks like. They say he is adorned with white clouds, with white hair, and white clothes to boot. And he is said to have a contagious laugh. And Luffy's like, well, damn, that kind of makes sense why everybody say I look like that nigga. But, yeah, can't be talking about me. This is me pretty good, though, huh? Like, huh? Luffy, come on, man, read the room, bro. Oh, my God, look, man, this One Piece lore is getting crazy right now. We still get it. It's more, man, hit the subscribe button. Stop right now, hit the subscribe button. I'm finna give you the rest of the Nika lore right now. Luffy's still eating. He's still talking to Ja Rule. He's talking to Hydruden. He's talking to Dancing. You know, he's talking to the Giants, right? He's letting them know. Well, they're letting him know, like, well, come on, Luffy, don't dismiss it. You know, if you grew up over here, you know, you'd understand. You know what I mean? And then they start bringing up Loki. You know, they're saying, yeah, you know, we thought he was a sun god, and they're basically saying that they all look up to Nika. And now Ja Rule kind of brings up Loki and basically saying that he looked up to Nika a lot. You know, he truly believed he was the next Nika. And that they all giants, like I said, share the dream of becoming Nika, the sun god. That's their version of the Pirate King, is being Nika. Big Ja Rule is basically telling Luffy, like, you know, yeah, man, Luffy wanted to be Nika so bad, he basically killed his father in pursuit of that dream. And everyone's like, nah, we can never forgive you, nigga. But Luffy, obviously don't know how to read the room, is like, so that nigga is a good guy. And everybody's like, what are you talking about? Luffy, what are you talking about? So they break it down, right? They giving Luffy all the info. Basically, there was a prophecy saying Loki was going to kill King Harold. You know what I mean? He was going to do it. That's what the prophecy said. And then it happened. But then after that, Big Mom killed the legendary hero Ja Rule. Not Ja Rule, because we know who Ja Rule is, but Joe Rule. Big Mom killed dude. And then they saying that after that tragedy, after the queen passed, and they're basically saying that, you know, Loki used his super strength that he basically used his strength to make the realm the land of the dead, saying he letting all them crazy animals inside the realm and all that. They said he was an arsonist, and he was doing all this by the age of 10. They basically saying that he King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. And they saying that, you know, Big Joe Rule was basically, he's the one who started the ideology of trying to show the outside world that Elbaf is not just a land of warriors. Hence this new generation of custers. That's because of his old teachers. I guess he wanted to show the world, and I guess it's noble and all that, but I mean, it looked like that way of thinking put y'all in a trick bag. That's all I'm saying. So basically, it's saying Lord Ja Rule, that's where the sword in his head came from. He said he was trying to stop Loki, and Loki stabbed the nigga in his fucking head, man. And the blade's still there. That's why he really mad at Loki. Let's keep it G. He mad that the nigga stabbed him in the head. He's sitting down there in the forest and he ain't dead. That's why he really mad at the nigga. And, you know, we see giants are delusional, man. They see saying the helmet saved him, but everybody's like, nigga, no, it's not. It's still there, bro. One Piece, chapter 1136 is hitting hard. Now they talking Shanks. We just got all that Loki, Nika lore. Now they talking Shanks, because we know who they're. We know who they're. You know what I'm saying? We know who they're. Because, you know, Ja Rule was basically telling Luffy that, you know, Shanks is the one that stopped Loki, and that he was actually just here, and Loki just left. He Loki just left. And they're like, damn, just missed him. But you know who heard that? For some reason, they wanted to make sure we knew who heard that. Number 2, Zoro. He peeping. BigWill prediction, 99% accuracy rate. I've been saying forever. One of the Straw Hats need to die. Okay? One of them need to die. That's how I feel. Come on, man. It's One Piece. Yeah, I know it's happy, ha-ha, but when it gets real, it gets real. You remember Ace? You remember King Cobra? You remember these niggas? All I'm saying. So when it gets real, it gets real. So I feel like one of these niggas need to die. And I feel like Evil Shank, Shanky Deuce, Shanky White is the one to do it. And if for some reason Oda is pulling his punches, he's going to be the one to damn near murder Usopp. You guys remember Stampede, how Bullet had that nigga Usopp? That's how Shanky 2 gonna have that nigga. And it has to be that nigga. You know what I mean? This has to be his arc. Because I told you niggas, if he don't get his power up, this arc is over for the nigga. So I feel he get it in the fight with Shanks or Shanky 2. And it's enough, but it's not enough. Luffy, Zoro, they see Shanks' face. Zoro gonna won't get back. You know Zoro. He the one who keep Luffy on his pirate toes. If Shanks or evil Shanks, Shanky dudes fuck up any nigga on the Straw Hat, it is war between the red hairs and the Straw Hats. And I'm all for it. I think we get in Luffy versus Shanks quicker than we thought. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because the way it's setting up, Zoro peeped that. He gonna find evil Shanks. Zoro gonna be the one to find him. He gonna be the one to rescue 99.9% Usopp, the one that they gonna do wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And he gonna bring that back to Luffy like, you know what time it is. It's time to stand on business. You know what time it is. You know what? Luffy might do what he do. He might, okay, I gotta go talk to him. He might have to do that, you know. But hey, I can see how the conversation could go, man. Luffy, hey, don't forget what this is. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is pirates. I see the setup coming. We on the outskirts of the village, man. Luffy and Zoro, you know, the man to man, they chopping it up about the party, right? Okay, so basically, Luffy told Zoro the truth. He told him about Loki. Luffy feeling bad. I guess he didn't know Loki done did all that they said that he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of comedy. You know what I mean? Because basically, while he's sitting there like, oh, Loki did that. He did all that. That's what he went through. It's all like, yeah, I peeped you being on edge. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Luffy's still trying to low key advocate for Loki. He's telling Zoro, because Zoro like, bro, look, man, the nigga lied to you, bro. Everything that nigga said, that nigga lied to you, bro. They just told us the truth, bro. Look, that nigga lied to you. And freaking, yeah, Luffy is, he not really trying to hear that. He like, if he lied, I'm gonna knock the nigga out. If Luffy find out he lied, Loki, I'm sorry, you got one coming. And then, so after, you know, Zoro tell him what it is, we cut. We cut to the Sunny. You got Nami, you got Luffy, you got Zoro, you got the funny dog collector nigga who put them in the thing. I guess he's Nami's new slave now. He fell into the trend. And I love how Zeus let the nigga know, like, hey, man, there's a hierarchy to this Nami slave shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm number 1. Sanji's number 2. You can be number 3. What about you? But you want to be number 4? You let me know in the comments below. So I guess they're going to go free Loki. That's what they're going to go do. They on the way to get the key to go free Loki. Elbaf is heating up. And yeah, you know, Zoro letting Luffy know, like, hey, if it turn out he lying, be ready. Because you know what time it is. Just because he said that, Loki, I want you to be lying so goddamn bad because I want to see what time it is. And I know you do too. So yeah, man. So, you know, they're off. And, you know, Nami, she talking about the treasure. Nami want the bag. She you know, and it's kind of fucked up that you finna come steal from these. you finna come steal from these niggas. Man, you can never trust the bitch, man. Nami want the gold. And then we cut. It ain't over. It got even more fire. While we got Loki talking to Shanks and the girl. Look, they want to recruit this nigga. We got the confirmation these niggas are God's knights. We just got the confirmation. They asked Loki to join. He said, man, He said, you niggas celestial dragons in it, and I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna join the God's knights. But they here. So we see that was either their goal to recruit him or that's just one of their goals. You know what I'm saying? And as they talking, the chick reveals that basically, well, you know, her and Shanks is talking basically, or her and Shanky too is talking, basically saying that, you know, all the informants they sent to Elbaf from their last transmission, they saw a big ass crow and that was it. I think that goes back to what Jaru was talking about of these niggas never making it past the underworld. You know, that's Elbaf's determined. If you can't even get past that, you're not getting up in there. And now we are introduced to one of the God's knights, the girl. We get her name. It's Gunko. Yeah, her name is Gunko. And from her power, it looks like a devil fruit. She turned her clothes into a spinny arrow. It reminded me of the emu, that shit that she did to Sabo. That's what it reminded me of. But I'm just saying. I don't know if that's, well, obviously it's connected, but are the God's knights also gifted power from emu? Just saying. That would be crazy. Let's see what's happening. Because right now, they on Loki ass right now. But hold on. Loki ain't alone. They turn around and it's a giant flaming demon dog ready to eat him alive. It's actually a wolf. My bad. So, it went bad for the wolf. It went bad for the goddamn wolf, man. So we're seeing that this girl's power, right? Whether it be a devil fruit or if it's just some emu shit she got going on, but the arrow, her clothes turns to an arrow. She shoots it at the dog. It strangles him, shoots up to contract and pull in. And here's where it gets real. Shanky Deuce is like, hey, man, this your guy, right? If we spare him, maybe want to join the Knights with us. I'm just saying, we can let him go, but you gotta join the squad. What we doing? And Loki show y'all he a real nigga, man. He say, look, man, that's how you niggas get in. That's how you niggas get in? Well, fuck it then, man. Look, man. R.I.P. to the wolf, man. It just is what it is. Hey, man, I wish that nigga peace and death, man. I'm a warrior, nigga. I'm a warrior. That's basically what he told that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, man, if he gotta go, he gotta go. I'm not caving in. You know what I'm saying? And he basically says that anger, that hatred I'm gonna feel from you doing that when I get off these chains, nigga. Oh my God. When he get out them chains, nigga. It's finna go bad when Loki get out them chains. If they really kill this dog when Loki get out them chains, I don't know about Shanky Deuce, but Gunko, new girl, Arrow girl, you might need to get the fuck up out of there when he get up out them chains. All I'm saying, if you kill that wolf, all I'm saying, man. God damn. So, what do I got to say about this chapter, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. One Piece is back, and it was a banger. This was a chapter, every page had a nigga like, oh shit, we revealing this, we revealing this, we revealing this. This was a reveal chapter. Oda upped the pace in this chapter. You feel what I'm saying? He just upped the pace of the chapter. Oda gave us Nika lore and Loki lore all in one chapter, and we pretty much started off the side mission. You feel what I'm saying? The side mission officially started. Luffy and Zoro finna get that key. They finna give it to Loki. I want to see what the hell's finna happen. I do. Shit. One Piece ain't hit this hard in a minute, man. There were so many good parts in it. Honestly, I feel like what I loved a lot about the chapter was the Nika lore. Was Luffy telling Ja Rule, that nigga look like me, but it ain't me. Trust me, it ain't me, but he look like me. Now, I understand that now because what that's doing, I love the Giants talking to Luffy about it. Because the next time Luffy goes Gear 5, they finna know he the chosen one. Once Luffy go Gear 5, they finna know he the chosen one. So whoever's supposedly the real sun god that they got now, they finna be looking at that nigga a little different. What that nigga Kendrick say? Ever since that day, I was looking at him different. Cause if this the white hair, white cloud, white clothes nigga making everybody laugh, who was the nigga up there that said he was the sun god? So with that being said, man, it's Luffy needs to go Gear 5 again. I feel we might get it sooner than later, but not in the effect we needed. We not finna get the Giants seeing Luffy as a mass, all the Giants seeing Luffy go Gear 5 to probably the ending, and that's when they gonna know what it is. Are we getting a Gear 5 squad up? I'm just saying. Nah. This ain't a big prediction. This is me just talking shit with y'all because we family now, man. But Bonnie's there. 2 Nikas are there that we know of for sure. Or one official, one could be Nika. But can she turn other people into Nika? Because if that happens, Usopp will be the next sun god. Do you hear what I'm saying? If that happens, Usopp will be the next sun god via Bonnie, turning him to Nika, to him doing what he needs to do. I'm calling it, man. But overall, though, man, yeah, man. Love the chapter. The pacing of the chapter was good. The shit really got me waiting for next chapter. I hope next chapter we go right in to the dungeon. I hope next chapter we go right on to the side mission. I'd hate for us to cut to other characters. Yeah. I want us to get right to the mission, get busy with it, show new characters, show niggas use some new moves like Zoro, which is why he on the side mission, because we ain't got to see what he's developed. I need to see that. He talking that talk in this chapter, he talking that talk. Now it's time to see the walk, and I think we're going to get that next chapter. Hell, man, Oda, how he worked. If not next chapter, maybe the next 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters. But I can't wait to see it. But yeah, man, what are your thoughts on the chapter? Any thoughts, theories, predictions, man? Drop that shit below in the comments, man. Hey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this, man. Thank you guys again for joining the fam, man. And look, man. All right, family, you know what time it is, man. So look, man, if you in the solo leveling 2 and want to see me break down the newest episode, you make sure you click that video on my screen. Check that thing out. I'm gone.